Hello and welcome back to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. We're picking up the action at the 16th hole. Let's get going. You don't need much to fire up this crowd, but that one will get them on their feet.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That should find the cut stuff. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that will do it for this player today. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at H. Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack. So they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Here we are at the second tee. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And now -7 for the event. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 240 yards. This one needs to kick left. Well, that's beautifully judged. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for birdie. Yep, you'll take that. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that will drop in for birdie.
And I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
Yeah, you can't do that. I was just going to say that.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close. That's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already, because that one's beached. Time to step into the bunker now.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That's heading for the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
From around 140 yards here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. 11 feet left to the hole. This one's tracking. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Lining up from around 160 yards. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That's tiny. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
That's a good-looking shot there. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
I think he's looking at about 23 feet to the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. And well holed. Let's move on. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a little wayward.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Ooh. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Ooh, nice line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Currently at 10 under par overall. We have a par 4 on this one.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Opting for the 3-wood. Needs this one to kick right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Bit too heavy-handed there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ah, bugger, a bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
The power play, you got to love it.
That's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Currently 10 under for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That might be one club too many. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently at 10 under par overall. This hole is a long par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Not bad. Time for the second shot into the third. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Not sure how that putt came up shy. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 6-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And coming up well short.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
He has this putt to save his par. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. As Tiger would say, wait. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
That hole's done. Now 8 shots in front. Here we are at the 6th hole. That was absolutely murdered. This one might need to sit. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here. Oh, come on, sit.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Ooh, right by the hole. 7 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one should find the rough. From about 130 yards here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Nicely done. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
45 feet to the cup from here, guys. Buckle up.
An opportunity to make their par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. That limits the damage. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Good putt, that. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the 6 iron. That should find the bunker. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
And he's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this par 5 hole. sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their third. Handy effort, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And here we are with the third shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, that is crushed. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Atta boy, good shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
This is a par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And in it goes for the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Well, that's a handy shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
And I've got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No, Luke. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Can't wait to find out what happens here. That's well holed. He's in a share of 5th position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. A quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Bit disappointing, that one. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This one's for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks like it's going to come up a tad short. Sitting at +1. Wonderfully played. A chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 5th.
This one's going to the right.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Big pass over coming up for this fella. Well done. Currently at +1 for the day. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Wow, that's misjudged. And this putt to move into the top 10. Ah, that's frustrating. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Sitting at a couple over for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one might roll into the rough. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, this isn't too dramatic here. It is in the sand, but it's sitting up pretty good. They should be able to get a hold of this one.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of the Genesis Invitational here on 2K Sports. We're headed out to the 7th hole. It's time to go low. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
He's got about 27 feet from here, fellas.
Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nice stroke. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
We need this one to bounce right. That's just inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just hammered that through the line. And this putt coming up for his par. Now, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. You've arrived at a par 4. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Well played. Good look at a birdie here.
This one's looking good.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
You like that, didn't you? Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well played, mate. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that makes him tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, nicely played. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Par putt coming up here. Hey, that's a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Nicely done.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. And he's safely on the green with that shot. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Just didn't drop. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy?
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That's heading into the rough, I think. And from the bunker here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
A bit long on that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Was on a good line. Putting for par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yep, you'll take that. Now leading by one shot. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's heading for the fairway. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one started out on a good line. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 10th. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in top spot. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
We have a par 4 on this one.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently leading. Opting for the 3-wood. This looks to be heading to the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Solid par putt, that. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And he needs this to save par. It's tracking. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? And this would be a great par putt if you can make this. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, this should find the short grass. Going with the 5-iron here. Should find the green here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
He has this putt to save his par. I like the look of this. And in it goes for the par. Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. It's on a great line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And down she goes. Currently in first position. This hole is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. And this one is for his par. This one's looking good. Well holed. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Yeah, that one will play. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that, this round comes to a close. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K. Today's coverage of the Chariot Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And here we are with the third shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. This is a good chance. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot on the second. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, well done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining.
That starts off on a good line.
Nicely holed and for par. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the third hole. That was wonderfully done. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good-looking putt. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at 6 under par overall. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Might get caught up in the brush here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From around 180 yards out. This one looks like it's going left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's well holed. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Second shot here on the 5th.
Ooh.
Gee, you don't see that very often. Superb shot. This one's for birdie. Well, what a start. This is impressive. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a golf shot.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. That might be one club too many. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Great looking shot this. Yeah, not a bad shot that one. 13 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Just needs this one to kick right. Good shot there. This putt is about 16 feet. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Quality shot, that one. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 11th. Opting for the 5-iron. That's tidy. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
That's frustrating. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. It's on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Well holed. Let's move on. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. It's a little wayward.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Good putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Good looking shot, this. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This one might need to get down a little. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And there it is. He sits in first position. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Now at -9 for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. If you can make this one, it's for par. Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's got a chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here at the 18th.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot. Not bad. 7 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Hill. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Let's get down to the action. Getting ready to play their third. That's some good golf right there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. It's heading for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this is about 44 feet by my calculations to the cup.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, this should be unpredictable. Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the 5-iron here. Sitting at -7. Currently in top spot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, that's an early statement right there. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Lovely effort, that. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 8 under for the tournament. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Handy effort, that one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one might need to set. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. "19 feet to the cup. Looking really good, this one. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now, 8 shots in front. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. That one's heading down Broadway. Wonderfully played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, this should find the short grass. Sitting at 9 under. Currently in the lead. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's a good looking shot there. And this putt coming up for his par. Was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Nicely done. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. You've arrived at a par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that was pure. Yeah, got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. Sitting at 8 under. Currently leading. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 8 under overall. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Come on, get down. Oh, well played. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good play, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at